Hi, this is the second video in the Witcher 3 Let's Play series. So without any further ado, let's start.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay, so here we are back in the game. We are following Vesemir for the quest Lilac and Gooseberries. Here's the pop-up for horses. Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press left joystick.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew?
Got it.
Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
I used to make a lot of potions in World of Warcraft that required a lot of... Oh, damn. What are those? And what are they doing? Are they feeding on corpses? Medium. Back on the train. Sometime later.
We going?
Of course we're going.
Help me!
No.
Help!
Lion. No. It's a griffin. Holy shit, it's huge. Did it? Oh. It felt like it hurt him. Okay. Okay, this guy.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I
A
suppose.
reward for what? You don't owe us a thing. Or... Nah.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road
Back
and
to
ends
the
there,
trail.
muddled.
You seek someone?
Should we tell him? Why not?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
How
Besides,
convenient.
the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Since they are going to be treated like a family, why not? What's the bait and lilac and gooseberries? Go to the tavern in White Orchard. A new entry has been added to the bestiary. While on the road, hold A without steering to automatically follow its path. Horse won't lose its stamina. Okay.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as
You're
we
near
learn
the
it.
village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others.
It's you! I swallow and whole! My gran told me about a sleuth boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him arsehole. When he started twisting and
Looking for trouble.
Except it was some drowner that had sucked him. Witcher,
What are rude in this village?
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked with a golden bag will open the shop panel. Well, I don't have anything to shop for. Let's ask her the questions.
Looking
right
for a
away.
woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue options marked with that symbol will end the conversation. Let's ask her about the place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
So true. So true. Let's
Thanks
this conversation
for everything.
and continue with the quest.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
What do witches do with all that money? Except for
Help you bandage that
using
up?
that money to
Please.
buy
I'm
mats
not
for
decrepit
potions.
yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black one's been out measuring the
Ask
fields.
travelers
Let
about
'em measure.
Yennefer.
Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockle.
There are 4 factions.
Okay, everybody's a
Factions,
peasant.
teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades,
In
except
blue,
each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war?
Okay,
It's like
this
you
one
near
is
dawn before you
clean,
get your
I
game in the
think.
noggin.
This would work.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Let's have a drink with this guy.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
He knows her?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How does he know?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Let's ask him about to Yennefer? Or not?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dean, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Let's ask him about Yennefer.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Yeah. It's none of his business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
At least we have some lead now.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. There is an update in the quest. Now Vesemir has a green font.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I think it's time to wave goodbye.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Though that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Well, see you.
See you later, Vesemir.
Okay, there's a glitch in the game.
Done drinking?
These people.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Dialogue. Axis. Options marked will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Let's ask him to back off because I see that sign on the third option. Let's check it out.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Now he's charmed.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Get me? Really? A witcher? Beast pump!
Nice meeting you.
Let's go, Roach.
Faster.
Game saves. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Okay, got it.
Come on now.
Freak.
Voldemort, can you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Voldemort.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
Let's go!
Let's stick to the main quest and ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the dying.
Whoa there, Roach.
I cried, Hellraiser.
Why is it getting suddenly dark? Okay, horses fear left rising. Let's kill them. Again, Moses Spear from Horizon. Gallop!
Go, go.
I think we have to go upstairs.
Hey-ya! Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, the controls.
I am Medetta, Estret SN Novigrad.
This guy?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Well, they could have been nice.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Discipline. That's what recognition of your hearts.
Craftsmen can craft a variety of items for you, for small fee of course. Blacksmiths forges weapons, armorers make armor. If you find a crafting diagram, take it to a craftsman of the right type and skill level to have them craft the item for you.
Aye, Your Excellency.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Oh, well... we are definitely not a dwarf.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it.
After
then
that
I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
That's right.
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Well, I need to know both.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idiots.
So we have to
Don't
find
play with
Mislav
fire, for
and,
example. Go to
Buckthorn.
Tamira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Oh.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Update in the quest. Complete the Griffin contract. If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective is tracked by pressing R right joystick. Ask the hunter where he found the bodies, and the second task is to ask the herbalist about Buckthorn. Let's go to the herbalist first.
Go on and
Track it. Is there any way that I can jump these walls?
Make way.
There must be a way. Okay, I think, yeah. Gas clouds. Gas clouds in swampy areas are poisonous. Watch out. Here you can see all buffs currently affecting your character. Gas clouds are highly flammable. Ignite them and they will explode in a fury burst. Okay. Let's call Roach. It's around 320
Come on, Roach.
steps away. There is the main road.
Keeps pouring like this on my boat.
Shorts are aching.
Slow now.
Okay.
Whoa.
Let's loot. I don't know. I don't see any guards. Let's take some herbs.
Pouring like this on my boat.
take them all. No, I can loot them all. And there is a visual representation of the same. Just a little. Okay.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Let's cut to the chase and ask her about who did that.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Let's take the griffin.
I've agreed to kill the griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Now let's get our hopes.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Well, to be honest, he actually does.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Quest updated. Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. Quest updates. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you are not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press right joystick to start tracking it.